Hey, before you move on to the video, I just want to ask you a few things. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. And if you like this video, please give it a like. That'd be much appreciated. And that's it. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you there. Oh, gosh dang it. I need to click on it again. There we go. All right. So you got one of them going. Yay. I'm so happy.
It is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Yeah, so this is the Phantom of Venice, which is the one I have played a long time ago. I think it's this one. There's two of them that I always forget, and yeah. What was this?
Questioning suspects is something.
Oh, I do not want. I don't want this. Get me out of here. I already know how to play the game. Scrapbook. Okay, yeah, this is the old one. So I think this is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, these are all like the previous cases comparatively to this game. Yeah, but the other one is even older. It's the sixth game in the series. Secret of the Scarlet Hand was the other one. So you can understand why it had some issues. Oh, this has, I think, 30 games? And it's still going. The series is still going. It's a wonderful... I mean, it's based off of a book series. Like the Nancy Drew books were what originally came out. Never read any of them, but I love the games. But, ooh. Let's see. What's the case?
Thanks to Prudence Rutherford, the wealthy socialite whose necklace I helped recover while solving that Scarlet Hand case a while back, I'm on my way to Venice, Italy.
Spoilers, please.
Apparently, someone there has been dressing up in a mask and cape and stealing valuable pieces of art. The news media call him the Phantom, not only because of the way he dresses, but because he leaves behind so few clues. Prudence, who loves Venice and belongs to an organization dedicated to preserving the city's art, is outraged the thief hasn't been caught yet. So she talked someone she knows at the GDIF, the Italian version of our FBI, into having me help the police in their investigation. She arranged for me to stay in Venice in the palazzo she used to own, which now belongs to a well-to-do widow named Margherita Faubourg. Beyond that, all I know for sure is that I'll be working undercover, and as soon as I arrive, the police will send me something that will lead me to my assignment. What it will be, I have no idea. But am I excited? Oh, see.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, oh, this is the continuation of that previous game I was gonna play. I was like, oh, okay, all right. Let's see. All right, so we got hired by basically Italian FBI, and we're just gonna do whatever they want us to do. Italian dictionary. And let's start the game. Ooh. Junior or senior? I mean, I'm just gonna do junior, because if I get... Like, the only thing... I love Nancy Drew games, but there's sometimes you just get stuck for, I don't know, silly reasons. And senior detective, you don't get any hints, which is fun on my own, but on stream, I feel like that would be absolutely annoying to deal with. So I'm gonna do junior. It's the same thing. Probably puzzles are a little bit easier, but that's about it. And hint, you get hints if you want it. Okay, we're in a sewer system? Or not sewer system, like just Yeah. Sewer system. Why? What? Are we gonna be in trouble right away? Nancy!
Let me out of here! Hey! Open the door!
Nancy, how do you get in trouble?
No.
Like,
Well,
literally
Nancy,
2 seconds
things
into the
are not
split.
looking good. What the heck happened? This case started out so well. I mean, what could be better than waking up
Oh.
in Venice, Italy?
It's a flashback. Switching things up, I see. Dang. I don't remember that. Okay. I think that's... I forget the name. May George? I think that's her name. Ooh, actual pictures of Venice. Man, that must have been fun making this game, because the developers had to go to Venice to get like the idea of how it looks and everything. So, boy. Can I do anything else in this really fancy
That's
room?
my roommate's stuff. Mine's on the other side of the room.
How small is this room? Oh man, this is like an extremely fancy like dorm.
Let's see, what should I wear?
We can change up our outfit. An ass scarf? Wait, is that just like... Wait, what? Oh, it's a belt. Why does it look like a necklace? I thought it was an ass scarf. Like, wait, what? Oh, no, it is. What? I'm assuming it's accessories, not anywhere to make a game and get ideas from the landscape. Sounds so much fun. Wish I could. Yeah, that would be awesome. It does sound so much fun. Good excuse to like travel the world. Boy, that looks some terrible sunglasses. Looks like some gamer glasses, like those tinted ones for so you don't hurt your eyes. Rain hat. Let's just say some interesting choices. All right, let's get out of this and get moving. Oh.
I wonder what a num-num is.
What? Okay. Random conversations. Ooh, that's a good question. Probably boy, probably Asia, somewhere in Asia, either like Japan, China, really one of those two. Because those would be pretty dang interesting. China definitely would be interesting in like their history and culture. Europe would be pretty cool. Like Germany, Netherlands, Italy definitely would be pretty cool. Probably one of those, like amongst those options. I mean, I would have to also take a factor of like knowing a language. I'm assuming if I would have some kind of like, either I would have enough knowledge of a language that I'd be comfortable going there and everything, but if I didn't, I would have to pick something like Japan or UK if I was like going there like right now, because those two places are I would be comfortable with. I mean, UK obviously English already, but Japan, large portions know English pretty well, so yeah. Ooh. Let me eat all the chocolate. Just ate all that fucking I just ate all that chocolate. Beautiful. Also, I actually realized, do you hear any fan in the background? I hope not. Because my like heater system is on. And I'm hoping nobody can hear it. Where am I? There's that exit this way. There's a... Cool. I don't... Okay, good. Can I translate this? I mean, it looks like Germans. I doubt that's Italian. So yeah, this is German. Well, cool. I guess I'll need to find a different just kind of moving on from there.
Hello, you must be the American Margarita mentioned. I'm Colin Baxter.
I'm Nancy Drew.
If you're looking for Margarita, she's up on the Altana, the rooftop garden.
Okay. What are you doing?
What are you doing, if you don't mind my asking?
Right now, I'm restoring this 14th century mosaic, which means, without getting overly technical, I'm cleaning the tesserae that remain in place, repairing those that have been damaged, and replacing those that are missing with new ones custom crafted to match.
You kind of lost me at tesserae.
Simply put, tesserae are the individual tiles which comprise a mosaic.
Okay.
Where did you learn how to restore mosaics?
Oxford University. That's where I'm from,
Oh.
actually. Oxford, England. At least, that's where I was born. I live here now and intend to do so for a very long while. Although I say that with no small amount of guilt.
Why do you feel guilty?
People like me and Helena are the reason true Venetians are slowly going extinct. We foreigners come to Venice, fall in love with her, and wind up staying. High demand for food and housing results in high prices, which in many cases means the people who were born here have to leave because they can no longer afford to live here. If I could be granted one wish, it would be to have been born here. That way I would feel entitled to live here, and I would know how to speak Italian.
You don't speak Italian?
Much as it shames me to admit it, no. Languages don't come easily to me. And since I am able to do what I do without knowing Italian, you know, I have some slides of various tesserae. Not only are they enormously informative, but they're also quite beautiful. Would you like to see them?
Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
Marvelous. Here we go. Now that's what I call violet.
Okay, we're just going through colors.
Blue never looked so exquisite.
We're going through colors, boys.
Its color is what makes this one superb.
Okay.
The color is simply unparalleled.
Now you're not even like informing me about stuff. You're just saying beautiful color.
What a yummy shade of yellow. Such a delicate hue.
Wow.
Has all the radiance of a sapphire.
Okay, can we get on?
Divine. Absolutely divine. Looks like it was carved from amethyst.
Okay, I can get out of this. Good.
I'd love to see more, but I really don't have time.
Very well. I thought I had at long last found a kindred spirit, someone who shared my passion for beauty, for art, but you apparently are like everyone else, interested only in what something is worth instead of what it offers the soul.
No,
Never said
please.
that.
I'd stay, but I really do need to be somewhere. Believe me, I think what you're doing is fascinating, and you obviously really know your stuff. In fact, that figurine in front of you, I've been dying to ask you about it. It's exquisite.
What, this statuette? Yes, it is exquisite. It's an example of late Etruscan bronze work, no doubt cast some 2,200 years ago. I'm not sure how Margarita came to own it, but she's very fortunate. It's almost impossible to find bronzetti of this quality outside a museum. You see, after they conquered the Etruscans, the ancient Romans melted down thousands upon thousands of statues like this just so they could make coins.
Interesting. Shoot, I wish I had time to hear more.
No, you go on. We can talk more later. Oh, a parcel was just delivered for you. It's by the door.
Thank you.
Okay. What's back here? Oh, that was that. Nope, not gonna look at that. Ah, he's just very excited about colorful tiles. But,
Nancy, you are up. Come talk to me. Buongiorno.
I want to look
and
at that.
again, welcome to Canas Costa. I see you finally decided to get up.
Actually, I've been up for a while.
Good for
Not
you.
really.
I got up,
but sure.
showered, and came straight up here. If it's the daytime and it's sunny, no matter the time of year, this is where you will find me. They say
Okay.
the sun gives you wrinkles and worse. And that may be true, but it also makes you tan. To me, to be tan is good. Your accommodations, they are to your liking?
Oh, yes, the room
Yeah, it
is
looks fine.
wonderful.
You do not mind having a roommate?
I mean,
Not at all.
no.
Ah, you are just being polite. The last thing a young lady wants when she is on holiday is a roommate. I warned Prudence that you would have to share a room, but she said you had to come to Venezia this week and you had to stay here. And as we both know, what Prudence wants, Prudence gets. Have you gone outside the car yet?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Just do not forget to take your key and lock the front door whenever you leave. This is not the Palazzo Grassi, but I do have several valuable pieces of art. And with Il Fantasma, this phantom thief, running around and stealing everything, I prefer not to take any chances.
Why do I feel like it's the guy that's downstairs? I don't know why, but I just got a feeling. Already. Let's see. How long have you lived here? Met the guy who's restoring the big mosaic in the main room. He's pretty intense.
I met the guy who's restoring the big
Let's do that
mosaic
one.
in the main room. He's pretty intense.
Colin Baxter? I do not know how any man can find happiness looking at pieces of painted rock all day. Talking to him, it's like taking a sleeping pill. Que barba. But they say he is good, and so he works for me.
Okay.
Who are they?
Everyone I know. All my friends on casas like this one. And since something is always in need of repair, we are constantly on the lookout for good workmen. And when we find them, we trade them back and forth like you Americans trade recipes for cookies. Olivia von Hellstein raved about the work he did for her. And what is good enough for the Countess of Schlosselbeck is more than good enough for me.
Okay.
How long have you lived here?
Almost 2 years. 2 wonderful but very expensive years.
I mean, you got the
city
money.
expects homeowners like me to maintain these old buildings. But who pays for everything? We do. The Restoration Council gives us nothing, not one single euro. It is criminal.
You mean you can't afford it?
You miss the point. Just because I can afford to pay does not mean I should. It is the principle. It is the principle of the thing. Besides, being rich is something I like. If I am all the time spending money, I will soon be unrich.
Can we like just help the thief at this point? Like, boy, lady, like, I mean, let me get this. The restoration should help people who can't afford the restoration and actually keep up the city. You can, and you should be paying a fuck ton of taxes for this. Like, boo-hoo.
I'll talk to you later.
Sorry,
Ciao.
but like,
And Nancy, that blouse
if
you
you
are
don't want to
wearing
live here and restore
is
everything, don't live here. Like, you have a choice. You made the choice.
Why are you touching my things? Please stop.
I just want to take a look, but all right. Okay. There's a package somewhere. I don't know where, but... Oh, also, keys? Oh. There's some... Oh. Phone call.
Hello?
Hello, is this Nancy?
Miss Rutherford. Yes, it's Nancy.
Okay.
How are you?
But to be honest, I'm rather peeved. Were you or were you not to call me just as soon as you were settled in there at the car?
I'm sorry. I should have called, but I've been very busy.
And I've been very worried. I was afraid Margarita had allowed my beloved kindness coaster to fall into such a state of disrepair that it was no longer habitable.
Oh, no. The car is fine.
Oh, that's a relief. So, how goes the case? Captain Brassica said he was going to send you a parcel. Has it arrived?
Actually, I'm not sure. I haven't checked yet.
You really must get to work, Nancy. As the chairwoman of the Society for the Protection and Renovation of Venetian Antiquities and Culture, I am outraged at these thefts of Venice's most cherished treasures. I talked you up
All right.
quite a bit, you know. Both the GDIF and the local gendarmerie are expecting great things from you. As am I. No one wants this phantom scoundrel captured more than I do.
I'm flattered, Miss Rutherford, and I'll do my best. But it's not like I'm a superhero or anything. Like I told you, I just like solving mysteries.
Just see that you solve this one in a timely fashion, dear. We leave on a cruise in 2 weeks, and I shan't be able to enjoy a second of it until I know all those stolen works of art have been recovered.
Well, okay.
I get the feeling Margarita's not real happy about my staying here at the car.
That is just tough tiddlywinks. Putting you up is the least she can do for me after all I've done for her.
Can we hear the gossip?
What have you done for her?
I made the mistake of helping her pay for some of the repairs that reared their ugly little heads after I sold her the car. I did so not because of any legal obligation, but because of my abiding affection for the place and all things Venetian. She is such a cheapskate. I feared she would ignore what had to be done until the car crumbled into ruins.
How did she get to be such a cheapskate?
When her husband died, he left Margarita everything, which amounted to a small fortune. What he didn't leave her, however, was even the slightest clue as to what to do with it. And now, after years of bad investments and wasteful spending, she's starting to feel the pinch. But I'm afraid it's my erstwhile residence there in Venezia that must pay the price for her fiscal ineptitude.
I'll let you get back to whatever it is you're doing.
As it happens, I'm writing my memoirs. They shall be called The Principles of Prudence. Unfortunately, this has necessitated my hiring an assistant. You really must stop thinking bad thoughts about Ginger. Yes, you are. Just look how she's shaking. The other day, poor Ginger mistook the shapeless lump of leather my assistant called her purse for a doggy toy and ripped it to shreds. She's still a bit perturbed. Although, believe you me, Ginger did her a massive favor. Anyway, if you ever cannot reach me, it means we are hard at work. Bonne chance.
Okay. Man. Landlines. Okay. Neat. Interactive Guide of Venice. I ain't reading all this. There's gelato. Hey! Gelato. Woo! Get some of that. Heck yeah. Okay. Has some important stuff at the end. Oh. Of course I can't see Nancy's model. Never see Nancy's face. Okay. I'm assuming I have the keys. I think. Okay, that's locked. He's still there. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
sorry. Here, I'll get those.
Chicago, Illinois.
You must be my newly arrived roommate. I'm Helene Berg.
I'm Nancy Drew. Sorry for all the commotion when I came in last night. My plane got in 3 hours late.
No need to worry about waking me up. I can sleep through almost anything. But I'm sure you have things to do and places to go, so I won't keep you. Oh, by the way, there's a parcel for you in the entryway. Ciao.
Okay. Nancy's such a snoop, like massive snoop. Like, just like pick up all of the mail. Oh, look at this! It's Chicago, Illinois. How interesting. That's the parcel. Miss Nancy Drew, Presso Casa, Nascosta. Please find enclosed your bank card for the Banca dell'Oro. You will find a convenient automatic teller machine in the Piazza San Marco. Please visit there immediately so that we may activate your account. Okay. So, machine in Piazza San Marco. Okay. Got a credit card. Let's just start buying everything. Woo. Chalice of Saint stolen from convent. The Phantom has struck again. This morning, discovering that the legendary jewel-encrusted chalice of the saint, after which there was named. Okay, so basically, missing chalice. Okay. Anvil falls from 8-story building. Commission held on public education. World Summit to convene in Venice. Okay. When is this? I wish I could see the year, but dang. All right. So, credit card now? Well, the first piece of paper was German that we saw. And that's why the lady that we had rooming with is German accent. A very stereotypical German accent. So I'm assuming because we have a dictionary, we can read everything in English. Because we have an Italian dictionary. Anyways, where is San Marco? Plaza San Marco. There you go. Okay, we are here. There we go.
This kiosk could come in handy if I ever need any reference books.
Can we just... Nobody's here. Nobody's around. I don't have any money, do I? No, I do. Look at that. I will buy that. Because we know we need to use that. Convenient. Bird feeder. Oh, no, I didn't want to get out of here. Where's that bank teller? There it is. Hello, camera.
I need a card.
You should check if there's any like card reader. I mean, this is what I forget when the game came out, 2000 something, early 2000. So, card readers weren't too prevalent of a problem. Welcome, Nancy Drew. Important. All information below is confidential. Use discretion when discussing this case with anyone other than your contact, Sophia. Dang, fancy. They have programmed cards to just for FBI, I guess, or like the Italian FBI. All right. Crime dossier. Summary of crimes attributed to the Phantom. Successful disabling of complex alarm systems and a lack of crime scene evidence makes these thefts similar to those committed by the Leo Macciano theft ring. So now we have a crime syndicate that apparently. However, no connection between the Phantom and any member of Macciano ring has yet been discovered. For 4 January, Leipzig Gutenberg Bible reported missing from Palazzo Foglio. I'm butchering this, I'm sure. Theft may have occurred days earlier during New Year's Eve party when man wearing black cape and Briella mask was seen on the premise, though to be thought to be a party goer. 18th of January. It's Doge's sword. Doge. Didn't know Doge had a sword. Anyways, Doge's sword is stolen from exhibit at Doge's palace sometime between midnight and 4 a.m. Alarm system appeared to be set but did not go off. No sign of forced entry. Guards saw nothing. Okay. And nothing unusual on security cameras. Caped figure seen on nearby street just after midnight. Okay. 22nd of January. Original score of Verdi's Rigoletto. Stolen from the fence. That. Excuse me for butchering this. Security cameras lost power at 2:16 a.m. When power was restored at 2:18, item was missing at 2:23. Cape figure wearing the mask moved past security camera on 3rd floor. No alarm were triggered. No sign of forced entry. 25th of January, chalice of Saint Gervais stolen from convent of Saint Gervais sometime between midnight and 5 a.m. That's a large time frame. No property was damaged. Glass case that held chalice and alarm system were both intact. Nothing out of the ordinary was seen or heard. Okay. No. Instructions. After you use this, you will be provided with a pair of binoculars and a PDA. Doge, only the best boy can take it up from the ground. Didn't know he had a accomplice. So using the binoculars, you will watch Antonio Fingo, a suspect in the recent thefts attributed to the Phantom. See crime dossier. The window of his office in the Argonne building, Camp de Frere, can be clearly seen from the rooftop of Ca Nascosta. Okay, that's convenient. See photo above. The surveillance team at the entrance to the Argonne building will page you. Wait, so the surveillance team at the Argonne will page you via the PDA whenever Fango enters. An audio signal will alert you to his arrival. A light on the PDA will remain on as long as he's in the building. Any suspects, suspicious or unusual activity should be reported. Oh, look at that beautiful face. He looks like Nick Cage. Oh my goodness, we're spying on Nick Cage. We're spying on Nick Cage. This is some gosh dang, now I'm forgetting that movie. Oh man, why am I forgetting like the Nick Cage trying to be Indiana Jones movies? I forget what the frick the name is, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Activity should be reported immediately using the PDA. Press the call button on the PDA keypad to reach your contact. Detective Sophia Laporance. Background on Antonio Demetrius Fango. Born in Genoa, June 1, 1972. Kicked out of the Pelotennica Tesla for cheating in December, wherever that is, 1993. Moved to Venice from Milan in March 2006. Custom designs and installs communication/entertainment systems for homes and businesses through his company, whatever that is. He is its sole employee. Interesting. After the theft of the Doge's sword, Venice police received a tip that Fango may have been involved. Wiretaps and surveillance of his business and apartment have revealed nothing out of the ordinary. His contact with people is limited. About once a week, he buys an assortment of chocolates he rarely eats out of, often takes long, random, occupied walks. He has no criminal record. I mean, a little sus on his business, but like the anonymous tip, how credible is that? But yes, we're going after Nick Cage. That face, amazing. So we got a pager. So this is the PDA. So a red light or a light supposed to pop up and a message. And we got binoculars. Okay. So this is like super secret hideout place. Come on. Give me. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what else I need. Okay, there's a couple places that are, I guess, points of interest. This market and this is in front of the place that we're spying on. Head on back. Let's go check it out. Argon building. Why did they use like noble gas? That's an interesting name. Very bizarre name. Well, I guess we will sneak in there at some point. But I don't think I have any kind of like lockpick to mess with it. Oh. I will just do Luigi. Luigi doesn't sing. Luigi is quiet. Interesting. Gelato? Heck yeah. Oh, what kind of gelato should I get? There's orange, there's lime. That sounds pretty good. Chocolate, coconut, banana. Okay. Cherries, very blue blueberries. That looks a little too blue for blueberries, but all right. And blackberries. So lime and coconut. Worth it. Is that carbon fused beer? Or oh, you know, it's probably carbonated beer. That's weird. Pest repellent. There's a vase.
I need my Italian dictionary.
Apparently now I need it. I can read everything else. We buy flowers. Not the other way. We sell flowers.
Time to use my Italian dictionary.
Oh, okay. Sunflowers, poppies, viola. Okay. And like a pesticide thing. Let's go back with Luigi. Luigi doesn't need any money. Just doing it for fun. Okay.
That's my pager. Antonio Fongo is in his office. Time to go to work.
I assumed that was going to happen. Let's start spying. Argon. Wow. Come on, Nancy.
Nancy, what are you doing?
Studying some architecture.
Studying the architecture. That's what I want to be, an architect. So I'm kind of boning up.
You Americans always busy doing something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm a spy. Are you insane? I love how I just like ran. I like run up, burst through the door, go to the ledge, binoculars. What are you doing? Oh, just observing the architecture. No question why you're such a rush to do it. Oh.
This looks interesting.
Ooh. Secret messages.
I'd better go somewhere private and report this.
Ciao, this is Nancy Drew.
Yes. Is this Detective Leporace?
Si, but please, to you I am just Sophia.
I'll remember that, Sophia.
You have something to report?
I think so. While I was watching Bongo, a pigeon flew to the window outside. Bongo got up from his desk, went over to the window, and took something off the pigeon's leg. Something very small.
A message.
Removed something from the pigeon's leg. You are positive?
Yes, he removed something, kind of studied it, then left the office.
Maybe he is using a trained pigeon to communicate with someone. Yes, this could be true, because we know that by phone he talks to almost no one. Here is what we will do. I will deliver
That's
to you a
suspicious.
tracking device. You will sneak into Fango's office when he is not there and feed it to the pigeon. After that, you can use your PDA to see in what direction it has flown.
You want me to feed a tracking device to a pigeon?
It will be very, very tiny, but I do not want to leave it at the ATM. If you go there too much, people will get suspicious. So we will leave it for you in the costume store in Campo Santa Maria Formosa. It will be hidden
Okay,
among the
Campo
things there.
Santa Maria Formosa.
How do I
Okay.
know what it looks like?
Very soon, I will send a picture of it to your PDA. But you must locate the device quickly. If you do not find it in time, it will destroy itself. If that happens,
Oh.
we'll hide another
Oh
device.
no.
The PDA will show you where we have hidden it.
You want me to feed a tracking device that self-destructs to a pigeon?
The self-destruct mechanism will automatically deactivate when you pick it up. And do not worry. The device will not hurt the pigeon after it is swallowed.
And I'll be able to track it using my PDA.
Just has
Sounds
small
like this
amount of
thing is going to
explosives,
come
you
in
know.
very handy.
It is from the GDIF. Military equipment is good.
Well, guess I'm on my way to Campo Santa Maria Formosa.
After you have fed the tracking device to the pigeon, you must do two things. You must find out where the pigeon goes when it leaves Fangos, and you must discover what it is carrying. Call me when you know these things. You are good to help us, Nancy. We are very short-handed. Carnevale keeps the police very
So shorthand you can do
I'll
something
do my
simple as
best.
observe.
Ciao.
Jeez. But you're not too shorthanded to observe. You literally have people notifying you, notifying like Nancy, like, hey, this guy's here. Like, huh? Alright, what else? Okay, that's my room. So this is out. And let's leave. Santa Maria. So, Campo Santa Maria. Okay, so this. So here. Oh, nope. Wrong place. There's two of them. And I did not see that. Let's get Luigi. Luigi again. White pill. Okay. In this time period, how would the guy not be like possibly back in the office? I guess I get notified, so. How am I gonna get in though? Do I have a copy of his key?
Looks like I'm going to have to pick this lock somehow.
Do I have a lockpick? Use my key? Oh, can I do the... Come on! I could probably do Dang, where can I find a frickin' lockpick? Where can I find a lockpick? I'm gonna guess back at that place over there. So I'm gonna get Luigi, go back to here. It's probably good to explore also, but we'll see. I can buy creepy masks and like A fake mustache. Ooh. Wait. I'm gonna buy this. You can sometimes, depending on the door. If it's just like a door where you only can turn the handle from like one side and it doesn't have a deadlock on it, then you can, because you can just put the card in between the slot and it'll still have like that kind of curved side of that latch, and you can just like slowly push that out of the way and then just open the door. Like, yeah, you can't turn the handle, but you can still do that. So kind of makes it useless. But if they have a deadlock on it, you can't do anything. You could probably maybe use a screwdriver, but that's a possibility. Like maybe. Let's start looking at other places. I can't go there. I can't go there. I can't go there. Can't go there. Again, get Luigi. Luigi's everywhere. Luigi owns the waterways. Okay. Can I buy something that lockpicks? The all-purpose stand? No. Well. That was pointless. Where can I find... Actually, let me go to here. Nope. Can't pick anything up. Come on, get me out of here. I want this open. It has something about locks in that magazine. It did? Gosh dang it. Oversight. Did? Oh. Of course. How locks work. To most people, a locked door is a major obstacle to get together, mere inconvenience, especially locked with the ordinary pin and tumbler lock. Yes, all that needed to get around this obstacle is a little knowledge of something as common as a hairpin. That's what I was looking for. The pin and tumbler lock is comprised of two basic parts: a cylinder and its housing. This type of lock can be set into the door, or they can be part of the door knob. When the correct key is inserted into the cylinder, to the door jamb, the door can be open, but what allows one key to turn the cylinder and not all keys. Top and bottom the same as the cylinders. Each pin, actually two pins set on top of the other, held in place by a tiny spring. When a key is inserted into a cylinder, its unique pattern of the ridges and valleys pushes on the pin against their position. When the wrong key is inserted into the cylinder, its pattern of ridges and valleys also realign the pins, but because it's not key, all the pins set don't be. Okay, yeah, I know. I understand this. Lock effectively pushes. Okay. Yes, I know I need to. But where can I find a freaking bobby pin? Okay, interesting. I was assuming I could find a bobby pin somewhere else, but it might be back at the Ka Niscosta. So let's head back here because we still have to translate something. There's gotta be like a paper clip. I mean, you really just need like something thick enough and thin enough and strong enough to pry against in like a bobby pin, because that can work.
Hello, Nancy.
I should be running along.
Yeah.
What's his name?
What's whose name?
The bloke who gave you that locket you're wearing.
Oh, Ned.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Don't tell people who you know. Feel like that's spy number one.
Hello, Nancy, right? So, how do you like Venice?
It's
Oh,
incredible.
It's incredible.
I think Venice is the most fascinating city in the world. Its history, its art, its layout, everything about it is so rich and so beautiful, and there's so much about human ingenuity. I absolutely love it.
That's good.
Have you ever thought about living here?
I have indeed. In fact, every time I come here, I make an effort to meet new people. Having friends is very important to me, you see? But I don't want to
That's
move
good.
here until I can afford my own palazzo. So, until that day, I shall have to content myself with staying here wherever
Good luck
I can
with that.
and as often as I can.
Probably not cheap. What do you do for a
What
living?
do you do for a living?
I'm a journalist. Right now, I live in Hamburg because that's where the offices of Your Event magazine are. I do most of my writing for them. But I know far more about Venice than I do about Hamburg. In fact, I know more about Venice than most Venetians do. I know where the best souvenir stands are, the nicest glass shops. Here, I'll make you a list of the cheapest cafes.
No, that's okay. You don't need to do that.
You don't want to know where the cheapest cafes are? Are you sure you're American?
I'm just not into touristy things, that's all.
I see.
Oh, but you could tell me what your very favorite spot in Venice is. I'd love to know that.
Oh, well, let me think. That would have to be Campo San Paolo. There's something, I don't know, something very avant-garde about it that's quite charming.
Such a random topic. So that's really awesome. So what about the thief? Let's do that. What
So
about the
what
thief?
do you think about all this phantom thief stuff?
I probably
What's wrong?
shouldn't say this, but I think it's great. A caped figure darting down walkways beside moonlit canals, melting mist-like into the shadows, escaping not with stolen money, but stolen art. It's all just so wonderfully Venetian.
She really probably likes like romance dramas or caped mystery novels, caped whatever. Yeah, mystery novels and dramas. Huh. You condone what?
You condone what he's doing?
I don't think
No,
she's saying
of
that,
course
but
not.
all right.
It just captures the imagination, that's all. As far as crimes
A
will
good
go,
book, maybe?
this one is rather refreshing. Il Fantasma hasn't physically hurt anyone, and has some very interesting ideas when it comes to what's worth stealing. In fact, it's altogether possible this phantom could turn out to be a woman. Whew, that would be a story I'd write for free.
Okay.
Since you're a journalist and you're right here, aren't you tempted to write a story about this phantom thief person?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I am writing a story.
Not
for your
surprising.
event.
So, have you dug up anything juicy?
This case is so huge, the police are swamped. Apparently, they've got people coming in from all over the world to help track down leads. My contacts at the police station are too busy to give me the time of day, let alone a juicy tip. However, one of my non-police sources just told me something very interesting. He said the word on the street is that the next thing the thief steals is going to be a person.
He's going to kidnap someone?
A very
This is
wealthy
a Phantom
someone.
of the
At
Opera
least, that's a rumor.
kind of stuff.
Do you talk to Colin Baxter
Okay.
very much?
I tried to talk to him, but he's so focused on his work. Having a decent conversation with him is virtually impossible. Once, out of politeness, I feigned an interest in what he was doing, and the next thing I knew,
He was showing you his test race slides.
yes,
Yeah, that happened.
they went on and on and on. It was nightmarish. I felt like a seabird that had landed in an oil slick and couldn't fly away. The only way I could escape was to confess that I found the slides less than fascinating, which hurt his feelings terribly, I'm afraid. But it couldn't be helped.
I feel like the Phantom is Maria for some reason. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me.
It could be, very
So
well
I was
be.
obsessed, which is a shame, really. After all, he's not bad looking.
I don't think
And
this
there's
person's
touch
actually a
of
journalist.
intrigue about
I don't know why.
What do you mean?
Once, while he was working, his cell phone rang. He immediately left the room to take the call, but as he was leaving, he picked up by saying, "This is Justin, not Colin. Justin."
He's using a fake name. Yeah, he's very sus.
He's using a fake name?
I don't know why.
Either Justin or Colin.
Could just feel
One
sus.
was fake.
I'll come back later, okay?
It's been a pleasure. Pretty locket.
Thank you. My boyfriend gave it to me.
Boyfriend. You do have it all, don't you, Nancy Drew?
I mean, the aspect is like, it sounds like a lot of agencies are trying to track this thief down. So like, I wouldn't be surprised she's also some agent. This one I'm just like suspicions. Could be completely off. Don't have much information. What was it? Oh yeah, we were looking for a bobby pin. Right. Also, I forgot what she even said for like place to go.